So, as you saw from my community tab, I said I wasn't going to give this person any through. But the strange thing about this is that I've come to a conclusion. This girl called Janae, and I'm not gonna put a picture of her on my thumbnail. She needs help. She needs help. Okay, fair enough. She put in charges. She broke him out of the spell. Okay, fair enough. Right? I'm not saying that's the wrong thing. I just think that right, it's strange because a lot of people predicted this along the way, and now she was a woman scorned on a whole basis, right? She got called out by Immortal Morals. Everybody around was on Immortal Morals back and this and that and that and that. Now it's come to a head that she now is with Solar, right? I know Solar was fed up. You know what? I knew he was fed up, okay? But my thing is, he's still an active member. He's still an active member, right? So they can play it off as much as they want to play it off and play love birds as much as they want and all that palaver, right? To me, it doesn't matter what they do, right? Carbonation on the whole is a parasite, is a poison. They are very poisonous people. There is nothing about them that is worth educating or whatever. The channel's covering it. Yeah, they're doing good jobs and all that. But on the surface of everything else, right? Whatever is going to come to that girl, it's not going to be good. Because at the end of the day, right, she went to the law and she said that they were threatening her. Now you are with the one who was supposed to do the manipulation for you to take the charges off and all this stuff, right? You was called out several times. Several times you was called out. Several times. Do you know what? The only way you would learn, you have to learn the hard way. And I'm not going to put mouth on you because it will get me nowhere. You on the whole. There was a whole build up to this whole thing. A whole build up, right? Right, fair enough, right? You think you're the cat that's got the cream because the last time you thought you was the cat that got the cream, the last time, and it blew up in your face. Now, do you think that how that maybe it could be love, it might be, I don't know. I mean, because with these people, you don't know from your head to your backside, okay? Right? She's an attention seeker. She's very creepy, weird girl. She's a creepy and weird woman, weird girl. Okay. So at the end of the day, if you feel this is gonna get you somewhere, because you always go for men that's trending on the social media. Sorry, it's rather loud. You always seeking men that is trending on social media. You seek them out. King Musa, Yada, Nature Boy, others. You have always been seeking men of power, no matter how they come at. Now, if you have to sleep your way through and do what you got to do, you do that. That's the type of person you are. At the end of the day, I've come to this one conclusion because right now you slapped all them people in the faces who was backing you. Now, what you should have done is you should have gone and got help. Should have gone and got help first and foremost. Ain't about jumping in and out of relationships because you can't afford to be in a relationship with a active member from the same cult that you put charges on the leader. Right? The leader already gave that man orders to come and get you for you to drop the charges, and you go and you're doing this now. Okay? But I'm just gonna say this very briefly. I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it pushing, because I'm just gonna sit with the popcorn and be watching it because the same way the dominoes always drop the one way or the other. Okay? And this is not to hurt her or be malicious or nothing, but you are with a person who was told or ordered, right? So they can go and they can tell you to drop the charges and you're there with the man, okay? Out of all the men in the world, you went for a carbonation guy, right? Whether you was attracted to him, whether it was a setup, I don't care, whatever, I don't care, he either there or there or there or there, right? You are, you, right, she needs therapy, she still needs therapy because she wants attention 24/7. She's lacking attention. She feels that because she sees that how they've left the thing and people's talking about them because the internet is hot. It's been hot from when the guy got locked up. Then they started leaving the cult, right? People is always talking about Solar and Musa and all that on a regular basis. Even if they're talking about young Pharaoh, they still talk about Musa and all of them and True. So you want to get onto that boat and ride it. About you're up there reading cards. Anybody takes a reading from you, they better think again because none of your things will be accurate anyway. But I'm gonna listen to Onyx video because I know Onyx is on you anyway. So instead of going to Naktiri, go to Onyx Rising for a reading. Don't even bother with that girl. She's a lost in the sauce. You can't be running from bed to bed to bed to bed to bed. You can't be running from bed to bed to bed to bed. High hood therapy. You can't be running from bed to bed to bed. To get you to the next level, it never works out. It always ends in shit. If you're making your own way, it's different. But if you feel that you have to jump, and you know, like the media, the social, online is the social media is very interesting because even in the other sectors, the couples, there's an issue. So even if you do become a what you call it, i.e., YouTube couple, how long would that last for? How long would it last for? Because I bet you one thing, most of that things don't last. Even if it is business, you get money from it, you get revenue from it, right? I'm shouting because my daughter's quite loud. It's even hurting my head right now. So basically, she needs to go and find herself. She doesn't want to find herself. She don't want to face herself. She don't want to look in the mirror. She don't want to be the man in the mirror. Turn it down, Yon. She don't want to be the one who looks at herself. She don't want to be alone with herself. She don't want to be alone with herself. Even on her IG, she's constantly out doing something instead of sitting quiet. I don't know. I mean, when I'm not, I keep saying when a woman's traumatized, does a whole heap of things. You are not always. Some women don't bounce back from that R word. Some people don't bounce back. They don't get on with it. The trauma is deep, and this woman is gone with a car. I don't know what to call him. She was someone who is in an active cult. Don't matter what he says. I don't believe him for a second. I don't believe Musa. I don't believe none of them. They're all active. They're all active in the cult. Okay, anyhow you dress it, right? And at the end of the day, right, you have to sit with yourself, right? Yesterday was talking about healing of the self and all that stuff, right? Right? The only way a person will talk is if they've been through that kind of cycle or whatever. Sometimes it takes a long time for a person to literally go into a relationship, even when you have gone through your healing process. Because you love yourself so much, you're not prepared to put up with Ross, you're not prepared to sleep or anything. Can you lower it down? Lower it down. Lower it down. But she, on the other hand, she's just doing this all for fame. She wants attention. Get your attention while it lasts. Okay? The internet is hot, hot. I said I wasn't gonna give her no fuel. I can't even talk. Give no oil to the gas or gas to the whatever. But in this case, man. So if you are following the story, right? I mean, somebody said that how it's entertainment. How is it entertainment? Watching people getting abused day in, day out. People was actually quite concerned for that group. They was quite concerned because they saw how the women looked. Skinny. When they're pregnant, the babies come out weak. There was concern. It's normal. People have families, have daughters and that. So they was very concerned. So I'm shouting over my daughter's thing. So I'm gonna end it here. And if I might carry on because this girl is very ill in her mind. She's not normal. She's not normal. I'm just watching Toxic Diamond and everybody do a breakdown on this relationship, so-called relationship, right? She wants to be the main woman. She don't want to be the side piece because she always ends up being the side piece or the friends with benefits kind of situation. But anyways, I'm going anyway. Yeah, thank you, Hood Therapy, for passing through. True Master Dre. And yeah, please hit the like button, everybody. And with that said, I'm jumping off because, like, my daughter's loud and I don't like shouting because it hurts my head. So take care. I will see you guys later. Bye.